Baby, no one understands me. Baby, the caring laughs. Baby, no one understands.
Good morning. Welcome to the City of Healing, where the city resides within. This is your sister, Sinette and Trey Angela. Wanted to come forth briefly to talk about a little what I'm wearing, just in case you come this way and wonder, what does she have on today? I'll go ahead and share that real quick. And my faves, let's start from the bottom. These Adidas chocolate Sambas. I love them, so comfortable. My favorite type of shoe, my favorite type of situation for an outfit, comfort. And I have on some mustard colored like knee-high socks, or well, they like more like knee-high, stockings, but decided to wear that. I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to do something a little different, and it goes with some of the colors in the dress. And the dress is an Adidas dress. It's mixed between From Rio and Adidas, and I just love it. It's the tropical vibe. It's the Adidas stripes, the sporty chic wear, sporty vacation wear. I love it. So comfortable. Now, shopping for this dress, I did the usual. I got the small, the medium, and I went for the large. Put on the small, bodycon, love it. my dress was fitted. I didn't like it because that's not what I usually go for, to show off, shape or booty or anything like that. So I was like, no, this one is definitely not it. And so I went for the medium. It fit kind of the same, but the arms weren't long enough, and I like my arms since my arms are so long. So I tried on the large, and voila, it fit just as I want. It's not tight, it's not hugging, it's not squeezing. There's a lot of room in it, and it kind of does still show off the shape, but I went for the large, and I'm glad I did, because some people like bodycon or fitted. I do too, but it's not my style or what I like to wear. I'm not comfortable with it, rather. And so I went with the size large. It still fits, lots of room, roomy, still shows off the shape a little bit, but it's not squeezing you. And I had the bright idea. I said, let me get some shapewear to show off accentuate my waistline some more. So they always say go a size down when you're putting on shapewear. And I have some shapewear, but as I mentioned before, I don't like shapewear. But for this dress, I wanted to have some shapewear. So I bought some Shape X. And they say to go, some people say go size up, some people say go size down. I said, well, I wanted the shape. So I'm going to get the Shape X small. So I got it. I didn't try it on until this morning. Boy, oh boy. I could not get that thing on. I could not do it. I got it up to my thighs, but definitely not over the booty. I tell you, oh my goodness. I said, what am I going to do? Because I didn't try on the dress with any shapewear. And I didn't look bad in the dress without shapewear, but I still wanted to be smooth a little bit. It's like, oh my gosh. I said, I do have some other shapewear. So I turned my room up, the drawers and everything. I found a couple of pieces. Some of them I couldn't get on. Some people I felt like, so I just did not. I was like, I cannot. Comfort is just too important for me. So I had a bright idea. I got a couple of pieces of shorts that I wear under dresses, not shorts, like short jumpers that I wear under dresses or long tops. So I had a bright idea. I have one in a small, and it'll fit, and it kind of tucks me in a little bit, especially, you know, my lower belly. And so I tried it on. I said, I hope this works. It squeezed me up just a little bit, not a lot. And I put the dress on and it smoothed over. I was like, yes, this is it. So that's what I have underneath here is a short jumper. You know, I forget where I got it from. I didn't even look, but it works. And I admire anybody that can wear shapewear. It just was not me. I did not have the patience or the tolerance for it. I want to be comfortable, and it just not do it. And I'll go in my house not like a war zone of girdles and shapewear that I tried on or couldn't get on. So I got to figure out that situation. But oh my goodness, I feel so comfortable right now. No constriction, it's no itching. I don't, you know, I'm just comfortable. Not only do I like the outfit, I am comfortable, and I am so glad about that. And jewelry, I have on a little bit of gold jewelry. This necklace is from Anthropology, as well as the earrings. And these little gorgeous little rings are from Amazon. And I have several pair of these. I got chocolate, red, and they're like $7, $8 each. And I think it's so stylish, and it goes with the outfit perfectly, I think. And that's it for what I'm wearing, and my usual little purse that I got from TJ Maxx, I think last year or something like that. I get so many compliments on that purse. I was like, yeah, TJ Maxx. Yeah, I'm sure I didn't pay over $40 for it. But anyway, that's it, clothes-wise, what I'm wearing. Let's talk about this beautiful fragrance that I am wearing today. Of course, everything starts in the shower, as we already know. I did my first spring scrub, so my skin is glistening. You can't tell now probably, but you know, my skin feels so smooth and soft this morning. I did my usual scrub. I used the Quas scrub, and when I got out of the shower, I put on my Brown Sugar Babe creme de la creme oil all over. Felt so silky smooth. Then I put on my Quo St. Bart's body cream. It's so fragrant. It's not very moisturizing or glisten up your skin, but that's okay. The oil does that, and that smells good in itself because I love St. Bart's. I have the scrub, I have the body spray as well, but I didn't do the body spray today. And I wanted to go with kind of a tropical vibe because I have on the tropical trees outfit, so I went with that. And then I went in with Miami Nectar, and this is sort of a tropical vibe as well. I get some fresh fruit, some coconut, of course, a little bit, some pineapple. It is just gorgeous and fresh. Love it. And then I went in with House of Bo, Casa Blanca, White House. And it is so gorgeous as well. Now this right here, it took me a while to understand this fragrance because when I first sprayed it, I was like, this is minty, something that I will find probably in a salon or hospital. Something very therapeutic about this. I couldn't understand it as a fragrance. So when I wear it, I usually wear it with something else, but when it dries down, it's very gorgeous. It's very different. Of course, it has the fig in it, and I love fig in a fragrance. And it has the white tea, so it's very different. It's very therapeutic and relaxing, and those two together is chef kiss. It's just gorgeous to me. But if you didn't know, I'll go ahead and share some of the notes of each of those fragrances. Okay. Let's see. I'll go ahead. Pink pepper, wild jasmine, plum lily. Okay, for Miami Nectar, pink pepper, pink pineapple, palm leaves, coconut water, the mid notes, wild jasmine, plumeria, lily of the valley, dry or bottom notes are moss, salted woods, sweet amber woods, and vanilla. Delicious, gorgeous. And for House of Bow, we have creamy minerals. It is a very creamy fragrance, of course. White tea, labdanum, coral bianco, desert fig, white suede, tobacco, white oud, vanilla bourbon. And even though I'm not a drinker, I love rum and liqueur in fragrances. I think it's sexy and brings a lot of mystery and interest to a fragrance. And that's what I'm wearing today. I love this combination. The Miami Nectar, give you that Miami vibe, very fresh, pineapple, just gorgeous fragrance. It was very popular last year. I got it, never wore it, but I have it now. And the House of Bow, I got this maybe, the Casa Blanca, I got this maybe a couple of months ago, and I've been wearing it off and on just a little bit to work, just enough for me to smell. But like I said, it's very therapeutic, something I feel that you will see very fresh and clean in a salon or a hospital, but a very good smell, very nostalgic smell. And I like it a lot, but the dry down to it is where the magic is. You get that fig, that creamy fig, that tobacco, and that liqueur fragrance as well. It's a very beautiful fragrance. It's very different. I don't have anything, can't mix anything to get this fragrance. Very different. And I like it a lot. Still trying to understand it, but I like it. And I'm glad that I did mix these two together because it's gorgeous. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for visiting the city. Until next time, let me gather my things. Take care.